Hi, Leo. Welcome to your October 2020 career reading. I already pulled some oracle cards out here to get the overall energy, so I'm just going to get started. The first card I got here was Dry Desert, and that was clarified by the Devil. Okay. So, really, what I'm seeing here is that you're currently in an energy of feeling like you're on this path that you kind of don't want to be on. You feel like it's not really fulfilling you on an emotional and spiritual level. It's like you're doing something, you're working somewhere and you're working towards something that is all about materialism, but it's not satisfying you. I feel like there's a need for you to stay optimistic through this, even though you might feel like the situation you're in is toxic. There's a reason that you're on this path right now, okay? The Dry Desert card is all about being resilient and by adapting, growing, and becoming a stronger creature. So, like, if you think about the type of animals that survive in the desert, these are animals that have survived these crazy climates and no water, and they're not being nourished, but they come out stronger on the other side. So, you may be feeling like you're trapped here, but there is a need for you to push through this. I'm going to clarify these energies, but I feel like this is making you stronger. There's a reason you're going through this, okay? And I'm going to clarify why. The next card I got here was Rescue, clarified by the Emperor. So I'm really feeling like inside you feel like you're helpless, like you really want and need help from others and from somebody, but you're almost too prideful to ask for help. I'm also seeing here that there may be a need for you to connect with your spiritual self, to reconnect with your higher self and your spirit guides and your intuition, because it looks like you're really trapped in this devil energy, this emperor energy that could be very grounded, but also very logical and stuck in the 3D world. It's like you're thinking about what's the most efficient way to, go on this path. But inside, you're like, well, this is really not making me happy. And I feel like I'm trapped here and I need someone to help rescue me. But I'm too proud and too ashamed to ask for help from anybody. I have the Sad Embrace card here, clarified by the Tower. Okay, so if you look at these cards, they're very heavy cards. This energy is weighing on you heavily, okay? And they're all major arcanas. There was or is, I don't know if this is something that you're going through currently or you will be going through later on in the month of October, but you have gone through some sort of complete upheaval of change and destruction of something surrounding your life, okay? And it's really affecting you. And you're needing to feel these feelings, okay? And allow yourself to mourn or whatever this is. Allow yourself to feel this pain. But know that after you do feel this pain of whatever did occur here, this could be a breakup or, getting fired or your dreams feeling like they're falling through, something has caused you to feel this sadness, that there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Because even though these energies are super heavy right now, I do feel optimistic, oddly. I'm not like one of those readers that always gives you like what you want to hear. I am really honest. If you look at my other readings, they're not all good, you know. But I really have this feeling that this hardship, you're going to get past it. And I do have a lot of hope, and I don't know, I just have this hopeful energy over me. I just feel like this isn't going to be a bad month for you. I think you're just going through something. I do want to read these cards before I clarify. Okay, I'm going to start with dry desert. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis. Until after consistent effort, you've reached the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. That's what I was just saying before. They have adapted to thrive despite the outer environment. In the desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. So, I really feel like there is a major need for you to go within, connect back with your spiritual side, meditate, really figure out, what you truly desire on this journey, because it's all within you. And I feel like you're just looking at the surface of things. And like this card just reminds me of being shallow and not really going deep, but also feeling trapped because you're stuck in this surface level energy. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next card, rescue, here. All right, rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't always easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help whenever an issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into the right relationship with the divine, and you'll see many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you shall receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. This is a time for you to be connecting with yourself and your spiritual side. You have that support here if you want it, but you have to ask them to help you. Okay? Sad embrace. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period of loss where loss is the theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see the beauty that lies ahead. Yeah. So you may be going through something really rough right now, but it's all to change your perception and perspective. And I really feel like it's leading you. It's like you are forced to leave a certain situation or a circumstance so that you can find your happiness again. because you were stuck in this energy, this dry desert devil energy. That wasn't working. And if you don't ask for help from spirit, then they're just going to force it to happen. And that's what looks like happened here. I'm going to clarify. I do have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there is a chance for a new opportunity here. I'm going to start with dry desert. Please clarify dry desert and the devil for me. For Leo. No career. Please clarify the devil, dry desert for Leo for October 2020. The High Priestess. So far, I only have major arcanas. So this is a major transformation for you. This is a major life change for your career. So you're going to go from the devil energy to the High Priestess energy, which is like a total 180. It's going from relying on the material world and feeling trapped to being completely empowered and heightening your intuition, connecting with spirit, and having a really strong relationship with trusting the universe and the universal plan. Here, it's like you're trying to control your situation. You're not trusting the universe at all. Okay? So I do see this crazy opposite type of energy arising within you, which is beautiful. Connecting back to your intuition, back to spirit. Trusting the universe again. Okay, please tell me about this Emperor rescue. Okay, I didn't even see this one, but this flipped over. See, it flipped over. The Eight of Swords. So you're in this type of energy right now where you're not letting yourself go after what you truly want. And you're not letting yourself get any help from anyone. It's like you see yourself as this victim almost. That's just doomed to be unhappy. And I just feel like you have too much pride to ask for help. That's what I just keep feeling. You have too much pride to ask for help. So you just suffer in silence and you don't tell anybody because you don't want to burden anyone with your problems. But this is why you need to connect back to your spirituality, because that's why we have spirit guides and angels. You know, they're here to help us. And there's nothing to feel guilty about asking for help from them. But I do feel like you do feel trapped here with this Eight of Swords and the Devil. There's this situation where you just feel helpless and trapped and unhappy. Tell me more about this rescue card, please. I have the Hanged One. So it looks like you're not doing anything to get out of this situation here. You are just pretending everything's fine and just hanging alone, not asking for help from anybody. You're just going to hang on this tree until all the blood rushes to your head and your face blows up like a Cabbage Patch doll or some shit. You're just like, I'm fine. I don't need help. You know, I'm going to figure it out by myself. But really, it's not helping you. That is not helping. Please tell me about this Hanged One for this rescue card. You're hanging from this tree and you need help down. Okay, you're tied up. You need help. It's okay to ask for help. Why is this Hanged One here? I feel like you need to prove to people that you can do things on your own and that you're responsible. But it's only causing you to feel more and more sad inside. Why is the Hanged One here? I have the Seven of Pentacles. So you may have invested a lot of time and effort into something, and I feel like you've come to realize that, you know what, this doesn't make me happy, and you don't know what to do. You may have spent a lot of money on school, or spend a lot of time at a certain company, or working in a certain field, and you just feel like now you're bound to this, you know, even though it's not really fulfilling you. And you're looking for a way out here with this Rescue card. Your soul wants a way out. And you're the only one preventing that from happening. You're the only one keeping yourself here. Why is the Tower here for sad embrace? Holy shit. Okay. All right. Why is the Tower here? I'm glad that was on camera. I want to see what that looked like. I felt like someone just pushed all those cards out of my hand. Okay. Look at this. I have the Nine of Cups. See, I knew it was something good. Okay. So this Tower moment, this destruction it's definitely making you upset, okay? And it's okay to feel upset, but it looks like in the end, this is actually something that you really wished for. This is a wish fulfillment. This is leading to a wish fulfillment. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, this is something that's going to make you feel very happy and fulfilled on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. You're going to feel accomplished. And I think this is something that you manifested in. And I'm not saying that you manifested in destruction, but I think that this destruction needed to happen so that what you really want could come in, because you weren't making the room in your life for this, because you were preoccupied with this, whatever this was going on, this devil energy, this hopelessness. So the slate needed to be wiped. And now you're going to get this Nine of Cups. I'm going to just, I want to go over it one more time with one more row of cards, and then I'm going to go into some oracle cards. Okay, so please clarify the dry desert here. The High Priestess. Six of Wands. Success. Success. So when you leave your devil energy, embrace your spirituality, heighten your intuition, that is when you will get success, public recognition, and you're going to feel so satisfied and happy with that choice. Tell me more about the Rescue card. Seven of Pentacles. I have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is telling me that this is a stable new beginning, and it may come in slowly and it may progress slowly, but it's still the best the best night to have, especially concerning something about your career. So this is about like taking action towards what you truly desire in terms of investing in yourself. It's time to take action where you've been not taking any action, okay, towards giving anything back to yourself. And really, It's okay to start over. If you invested a lot in this certain situation, it's okay to have a new beginning, because this is what you're going to be successful in. This is what is going to be fulfilling to you. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles here. I mean, Nine of Cups, sorry. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. I have Strength, the Hermit, and everything is fine. All right. So with this said embrace, this Tower moment, it's going to really strengthen your willpower. And this is what I was saying, like, this destruction is happening for a greater reason. So there's going to be a lot of strength development within you. This is going to make you a stronger person. It's going to force you to go within and connect with your spirituality again. You're not allowed to just, well, you are allowed. You can do whatever you want, I guess. But you shouldn't be allowed to just have this building crash down on you and then act like, oh, everything is fine and I'm just going to stay where I am, because this is what's going to happen. You're just going to feel unfulfilled. You can't act like everything is fine when you have 10 swords sticking out of you. Okay, so I guess these are your choices here. You can either come out of this Tower moment and become stronger and see how much you've grown, go within and embrace this strength and channel it into your spirituality and see the lessons that you've learned here. Or you can just ignore that and pretend like everything is okay and just go on and cover it up because your pride is not letting you, or your ego, something here. So I just feel like you have a choice to make, how you view the sadness and this situation here. But I feel like there is much to be gained, wisdom to be gained, enlightenment, connection with spirit, your whatchamacallit, your intuition heightened. So I really feel like, honestly, the most enlightened people that walk around in this earth, the people that really bring light into others and they are content within themselves, they've seen darkness, because there's no light without going through the darkness first. Okay. This might be a hard time for you. You might be going through some kind of depression as well. But I see a lot of hope on the other side here. Okay. There is something beautiful for you on the other side. Beautiful. Okay. I really feel like you're going to have a whole new perspective on yourself, on your career, on your passions, what's important, what isn't important. Don't be afraid of this, because I really feel like this is going to be really good for you. This is a lot of soul growth happening here. And I don't even know how I'm getting on this topic, but I know this is supposed to be about your career, but it has something to do with your career. Okay? All right. I'm going to end it here. These are my messages. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, I will leave my information in the description box below. All right, good luck. I love you guys.